Yep, we're recording. We're here live. My man Charles. How do I zoom in and zoom out?
Don't do no zooming.
Alright.
Alright, put it down.
Alright, here we go. Let me take it off the board. Going in the radio station. Yeah, second one. Yeah. She asked if we're about to record. Hello.
How are you? Come on up the stairs before you help yourself. Therese, nice to meet you. Are you Christopher by any chance?
No, Torian.
Torian?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
Yeah, he's working.
And what's your title?
I'm just production assistant.
Okay. Oh, it looks like you're making that one up. Come on. Come on in, we're back here. Two studios, WSUL, the other radio station we have, which is the greatest hits of all time. You know, you're older, so you know that probably. Great, this is I'm so excited you guys come out. Great, this isn't so wild.
I'm excited.
Great stuff.
There you go.
And I've been in this station for the past 5 years or so.
You want to bring him record, by the way?
Yeah,
Before
sure.
Just for you know.
Oh, and Teen really, yeah.
Yeah.
Put lipstick on it. 6. Anywho, we talked about it yesterday, and I think this is such incredible timing actually for such a fluke the way we went.
Yeah.
Because it just gives you that little added hello before you do your call. Now is it 211, right? I have all that information in front of me.
280 or 211.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quickly enough, I'm going to introduce you guys. We're going to go over what you're doing today. We're going to talk a little bit about the movie. I'm going to ask you who the stars are. Do you have a couple of people that are starring?
We're casting today.
Completely.
Yes.
When one of our the workers here pulled this up originally, there was a gentleman on who was like ranting and raving and cursing, which scared me at first. And I thought,
We love it.
what is that? Is he going to be on it in the movie?
He probably will appear in it.
He might appear.
That's not the character though. That's the one who has trouble with the factory. That's
No.
not that
No,
character.
that's not the
That's all
main
I could
character.
assume in the end. Okay,
No,
interesting.
we just
interesting.
we wanted some personality to shine through the Facebook.
I'll have to tell you though, interestingly enough, on the Facebook when Alan, who works here, pulled you guys up to talk to me about it. I saw that and went, well, they can't come on if they're going to talk like that.
No,
We'll have to tape this and or at least we have delay. And then I saw the rest of it. And I went, so in my reference, it almost scared me from it because I didn't know anything about the movie.
Yeah,
Then I watched your little session with the folks and your interview with them where you were explaining to them about the process of this and also the plot a little bit. So that calmed me completely. I could see that there were some people behind this.
We're professional, I mean.
Obviously, but I mean, I must say that first floored me. I was like,
pretty funny.
I thought that was the character.
He is a character.
We actually wrote the character.
Based on him in some
Based
way.
on his, we wrote it together.
I actually thought maybe it was like a rap thing at first, which I thought was very relevant to this community, but at the same time, I didn't know if I could, interview that scenario. So anyway, that's what I'm done.
Understand.
So we will mention your friend Chris, and I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Torian.
Torian. Torian?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just filming. And you're a production director, shall we call it?
No, not director. Just assistant.
Just helping us out on
Just
the
helping
set.
out. That's all.
I just like to bring one about. All right, so I'm going to ask you about who the stars are, how many extras you're looking for, which I read in the paper today. I'm sure you saw about 44. Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of speaking roles.
Lots of speaking roles.
That's speaking roles. How many extras?
We have like an infinite amount. Like the more the merrier type.
All right, so that's what I'm going to ask you. Try not to let me answer.
Trying to give away too much why we need them.
Ratio of men to women. We're going to talk about the plot a little bit. The location, of course, of the call today, and where they can. Are they still sending you stuff? Are you still interested in being contacted as far as?
At this point, I mean.
Either coming or just show up.
You can come. I mean, it's pretty much the day up. So.
All right, so let's get them by the mics if you don't mind, Trey. If you let them set up here. Maybe Trey can help you set up. I'll play one more song to start giving.
All right, you guys. Suit up, boys and girls. Suit up.
Those?
So they're suiting up now. My man Sean.
98.3, 95.7. SUL, they're here. The factory, the casting director, the writer. I got him in studio. We're going to talk. You're going to become a star with SUL.
Sorry.
So you can sit. Sits makes everything comfortable. So, okay.
This goes into this, right?
Yeah.
He's got it all set up.
Yeah, you're the first, if you need to adjust the volume, you're the first knob on there, and you're the second, and that's on that box if you need to.
We're not recording right now, right?
No. No, we're
So
not on.
Charles is actually, he's the writer and the director.
Yes, I have it down,
All
but in
right.
my head I have
Yeah, I got you.
Well, I was just telling him that the writer was here, blah, blah, blah. So no, thanks. Your email was actually very informative. As much as I had looked up in the papers and all the rest, this hit the points. Now, can we talk about Anthony at all? Because the face-off, do you want to talk about him? Or?
We're still.
We're talking
you're not
with
sure.
We're
him.
talking about.
Okay,
We'd
so
love
we-
to have him, but
Oh, okay, so
You
that's
know.
just a if and or.
I mean,
All right. All right, yeah. All right, I mean, I love your synopsis here of the... Okay. I might have
Got
my
your game
own little
faces on?
assumption of this. And then you can be specific about what it's about when we get to that. Like, I'll give it my little flair, and then you can be specific about what
Okay.
it's really hits on. Is there anything you'd like me to bring up?
What do you think?
I just want to make sure people come to casting.
They don't have to look like.
I just want them to
I'll
like.
talk about the casting.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll talk about the casting. I know it's just say you don't have to look like a model. Some people, we need people of all looks and ages, children.
Maybe if you
senior
give them a little
citizens.
notation of 1 or 2, when you tell them that it's going to be 44 speaking parts, give them a little hint as to what they're going to be about. I mean, once we set up the movie, they're going to see that it could be anybody coming to this,
Yeah.
particular factory.
Breaking down physically, or we don't.
Some of
Well-
the characters, some of the main characters.
Like, what are they going to be looking for? Maybe do you have some dream sequences that they're going to be looking for? That might inspire someone. If I wanted to be a radio announcer, I'd say, wow, I could do that role. I could come, like, pretend I was one of the factory people. Could you be that
We
specific?
do need. We actually have a scene where something is heard over the radio. So
Oh,
radio,
okay. Okay,
he
I'm
might be the radio voice.
There you go.
We can talk about that.
Sure. But yeah, that's true. Like, I mean, when I think of all these different dreams, I think of it, and I'll tell you how I feel when I see it. Like, people come and go, what do I want to do in life? That's what I would come to the factory for. Now, you want to play maybe okay, never. Ooh. 98.3, 95.7. SUL, fly away. Well, don't be going anywhere too soon because your locale, Middletown, Monticello, the Hudson Valley, is the place to be these days. Welcome to the studios, Melissa Cohen and Charles Mariano. And if I say that right, it's going to only have to do with sauce. You better pull that mic up a little, Charles. Charles Marinaro, is that right? Marinaro? I want to
Marinaro.
say Marinaro. Why can't I get the Italian? I'm only 25% Italian. That's why.
Italian.
I know. It's enough to move my arms, but not always in my mouth. The director and the writer of The Factory. And you have assistant directors too, a friend of yours, Christopher Gomez.
Yes, I do.
He's not here today, but you guys met in high school right here in Monticello, is that right?
Yes.
Tell me a
The
little.
fun years. I met Chris in high school, and I guess the rest was history. We didn't click at first.
That works, usually.
We really weren't the best of friends, but I guess we, I don't know, we had a lot of similar interests. We were both into music. We used to do music together, and I don't know, as time grew on, we used to write little stories and stuff, which is
Exciting.
kind of weird to, teenage boys writing stories together, but
That's happening all over the world. Everyone's out there finding their niche, but they don't know it yet. So that's
Yeah.
why I bring it up. It comes to play in the end. And you went to then further on for that, for communications, for film?
actually, I went to Sullivan, and, then furthermore, I don't want to talk about,
Okay.
but,
SUNY Sullivan. I'm going to say okay. I'm
Yes.
going to say SUNY Sullivan, and that's where you met this lovely lady.
That's
if
right.
I'm correct, Melissa Cohen. You're the casting director and project manager of
I
The
am.
Factory.
Yes, I am. I'm very excited to be part of this project.
Well, I am so excited it's here in our town, and I do love this project. By the way, we must say that we're definitely calling out there to everyone who wants to be an actor, an actress, big roles, little roles. Maybe you just have a good voice. You want to be part of a film. You are holding auditions for the movie tonight.
That's right. We're so excited. It's tonight. We're starting at 5 p.m. and we are taking auditions until 9 p.m.
And you were going to be in Middletown. Tell them what address.
Yes, we are at 280 Route 211 East, Middletown, New York. It's going to be right across the street from Burger King and in the same parking lot area as Pizza Hut.
I know it well.
Yeah,
I do.
we're
I
going to
love
be,
Middletown
yeah,
area.
we're actually, it's at the Workplace Club.
The Workplace Club. Now,
Yes.
I haven't clubbed a lot lately, but I know that location. So
It's not a real club where you're going to get down and drink. It's it's actually a great place for offices. It's a shared office building.
I didn't know
It's
that when
wonderful.
you said that. I thought of
Yeah.
it like a nightclub back in my
Yeah.
disco days.
No, don't come in your club clothes.
Oh, okay. Well, darn.
All right.
Had the whole shoe thing picked out. All right, that's tonight. Okay, it's happening in Middletown. Let's talk about this movie because I think that's what will inspire people to come tonight to for the casting call or not. And it's called The Factory. And I'm going to give you my little synopsis here, and it's going to be different. But it's a place where you would go. You would tell them your biggest fantasy, your wildest dream, what you want to be. Like in my case, I might say, I want to do a morning show. Can I do it at WSUL? And poof, here I'd be, right?
Yes.
All right,
exactly.
so that worked for me. Now, is that the premise of this movie? You're the writer. Tell us, Charles.
Absolutely. This movie is about like having second chances and like, I guess, being reborn, choosing your role in society.
Don't you love it?
Yeah. I mean, like every day, I guess. I mean, some of us don't have these beautiful dream jobs like yourself. Like this is awesome. This is really awesome. But you know, some people like when they're at work or you know in school or wherever they may be, even taking care of their kids, whatever it may be, just like they might need a break and want to be somewhere.
And do something else.
Yeah, like you know, we all have dreams, and I feel like, in a way, we're living out some of our dreams by doing this film.
Oh,
you know?
I would
Absolutely.
hope so. I mean, because you've come so far, and this is such an exciting adventure for you. So that's the premise. This is the factory. All sounds very nice. You go, you get your wildest dreams. Where does the twist start coming in?
Oh, there's lots of twists around.
Give us a good one.
We don't want to give away the movie. There's definitely suspense. Basically, you're going to see the main character, Jaden, he's kind of like an underachieving drug addict, and he becomes a patient at the factory.
Okay.
And through his journey, I guess you could say he'll find out that the factory isn't exactly what it seems. Yeah, dun dun dun, drum roll.
So it's not exactly what we've been just talking about. It's not all the good and the hype and the dreams come true.
It's kind of more like hypnosis transforms into brainwashing,
Okay.
where you think, you believe you have a choice.
This is the problem I'm thinking today, too. Am I really here?
Right.
I sometimes you wake up and you go, did I dream this? Because yesterday I was doing that other thing, and I had, you know, maybe I went to the factory and I don't know about it.
Maybe.
So there's a sort of a evil backdrop to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very evil? Can we hint that far?
It's not really evil, it's more like a extremist belief.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we have that in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so worried about giving away the plot. I love it.
Yeah, we want to keep you guys guessing.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah, keep it fresh.
Well-
There's a lot.
Let's talk about the people who are going to be keeping this moving going. Now, does this character you speak about, is he going to be auditioned for today as well?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we're auditioning for all our roles today. So we're still looking for our stars.
Very exciting.
Absolutely. You don't have to be a model to come out. We're looking for people of all looks and ages.
And how many roles are you looking for speaking-wise?
We have over 40 speaking roles.
Yeah, that's you or me.
Yeah, it could be. Hey, we need a radio announcer. In the movie, it could be you.
All my dreams and like a whole other dream come true too. Do you know at one point I really thought I might go to acting on the side, except I got fired from waitressing. I thought, well, forget it.
Me too. We have something in common.
There you go. How am I ever going to be an actress in New York City if I get fired from waitressing? So here I'd be. So you never know. This could be the other part of my dream from the factory.
Could
Indeed.
be.
So you got 44 speaking roles, extras?
Yeah. Oh, we need tons of extras.
Tons of extras.
Oh yeah, pretty much infinite amount.
Yes.
We need kids, like
Cool.
between like 5 years old and 11 or 12, I'd say. We
Yeah.
need a few kids that have some speaking roles.
You know what's so fabulous about this? I mean, you send off these pictures of your kids, you know, if you're trying to get them in acting or yourself in general, to all kinds of agencies, and you have like a million chance in one. Here we
Yeah.
are giving you an opportunity right here in your own town, and in Middletown for that matter, which is just a 20-minute ride away, or I wouldn't make it here in the morning.
That's right.
To become just that, to get a kick, get you that background, and you're looking for all these people, you're eager to see the talent that's coming from here. Have you any chosen previously now before this casting call?
No, we're like I said, we didn't choose anyone yet for the film.
Okay.
So basically, like you said, a lot of times you'll go to casting in New York City, and
Yeah.
they'll like kind of want you to go into their acting school instead. It's kind of like a
Exactly.
gimmick.
Exactly.
We're making a movie. We're not an acting school. We're ready.
You're not going to charge them for pictures.
No,
No.
we're ready to start filming in the later fall and
Is that
into
what
the
we're
winter.
working at, the
Yeah.
later fall? What is the time schedule for people who do finally get accepted and they're excited about this? How much time do they need to dedicate to, per se, any of these roles?
Well, I'd say it depends on what role they get cast for. Some people are only in 1 or 2 scenes,
Uh-huh.
and the main characters obviously would need to devote more time.
Sure.
But that, you know, that could be talked about, your availability.
So all kinds of twists, all kinds of great people joining you for this endeavor of yours. You've had meetings locally too with some of the perhaps backers or people who
Yeah.
joined your scene.
Yeah, we have a few people that support us, and
Hopefully
believe
a
in
few
us.
more.
And, you know what I mean? That like our concept. And one of the main guys is Simon Fridlich. He has a Simon Says Productions. He's going to be helping us with all the
Very
videography and
fabulous.
editing, and a few of my friends are going to help me with music. Like, so we have a unique. I don't want like.
You don't want to name
You know,
names.
I don't
Music
want to name
is so
names.
important in the film itself.
Music
and,
is so important. Period.
You know, we're looking into someone who just makes beautiful, unique music. He composes it himself. So we're excited to have everyone collaborating to make this all come together.
Well, you've been around the media a bit. I see a lovely newspaper article today.
Yes.
With all your information in it as well. And I'm just so excited for the young actors and wannabes out there, because this is the opportunity. This is the breaking ground for people, and it's here, it's local. I love the whole theme, I just like the concept. I like the name too. I like the concept of the factory. Let's go, get what we want, get out, come on. No cheating in line, no pushing, because everyone's going to get their dream come true. Line up, it's going to go quick. And your role is probably waiting for you. Again, that is this evening at 280 Route 211 East in Middletown. It's right across from Burger King, same parking lot as Pizza Hut. I'll be outside, maybe I can direct traffic or something getting you in.
Yeah.
Then maybe there's a role for me there. It's at the Workplace Club, which I didn't really know what was till now, but it's office buildings there. So this gives you a great opportunity. They need probably near 100 people, if not more.
Absolutely.
So, and you guys, you got to get out there. They're going to be looking for you, and I'm sure they'd love to add even more to the cast if it's available. So don't be afraid.
We have plenty. We want to see you.
Old, young, kids,
senior
teenagers,
citizens.
Senior citizens.
I mean, the doctor is probably going to be an older man.
Oh, that would be so delightful to think of someone here. We have such beautiful, sophisticated, knowledgeable, earthly older men up here, I think, in this community. So get out there. 211 on 280, 211 East in Middletown. At the Workplace Club. Get auditioned or the factory. I want to thank you two for coming in and taking the time. You have a busy schedule today. Where are we running to now?
Oh,
It's a
everywhere.
breakfast.
Breakfast first.
Hey, we get off at 10. Maybe we'll join you. The Factory. It's the movie you're going to star in. You're going to be the first, and you're going to get your dreams come true with 98.3 and 95.7 SUL.
Your best is coming.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Too short. That was good. Right?
No, it was,
That was awesome.
perfect.
Perfect, concise.
Yeah, it was real
Well, I
concise.
like it. I really, it's so funny. I can tell you, my phone, I keep it out here. I don't get one phone call in this building. I leave here, I get nothing till I get home, and then at home I don't get them.
Yeah, I
Not
get
in
nothing
between.
either.
So I appreciate all your efforts with the emails. And
Thank you.
did you get the phone call that I tried to wake you up yesterday?
Grand prize drawing.
I don't get reception at my house.
Okay, there you go.
I
Me
was
neither.
waiting. I
Me
thought you were
neither.
gonna make the joke. We could have joked about not waking up, but
It's like, oh, you guys just
I should ask you
sleeping
at the
in?
time if you wouldn't mind. Because Trey and I were saying, are they kidding me? They went to bed at 3 and they can't get up at
it was just
4? What's the
when
matter
you-
with these
when you
people?
do it when you do it like 2 weeks in a row, and then you're feeling like,
I do know.
and then you know that night when you wake up in the morning, you're not going to bed again.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I'm
I
sorry.
do know. I'm telling you,
I
as a
felt
morning-
terrible.
I've done morning shows a lot in my life.
I feel terrible for doing
telling
that.
you.
It's just
No, I should have given you a hard time, Jim, right?
no. You're
But
fine. I loved it.
I didn't want to do it on air until I should have checked it with you first because I thought that was so funny. Because yesterday I was like, wake up! I said, what is the matter with you? Just call me.
I'm
I'm
so
glad you
sorry.
came in, but it's true. It's nicer to have everyone.
Charles is like, what are you talking about? Like, but we're here and we're glad that you
I'm so happy.
that you stuck with us.
Oh, I mean, because I think this is really exciting. And as soon as I found out it wasn't just, you know, going to be cursing. I like the
No,
movie. It's just-
the movie. I mean,
We had so many people turn away because of that video.
I
People
kinda-
email us like, my child cannot be a part of something like
well,
this.
there's cursing and violence in the movie anyway.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
fine.
you know.
That's fine. But
Yeah.
I think I didn't
They got a little-
understand what it
Chris
was
is-
about. Got what?
Chris's could be a little scary if they don't know him. Like he was just trying to be funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just realized I just thought you pinned that so well.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, yeah,
like we
definitely.
said, we really do need some breakfast.
And I do know what those long nights are.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Very nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Are you still running that?
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, everything.
Every moment.
Don't worry.
Places I had to go through.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Thank you so
I might have to
much.
come tonight because I might need a new job.
No, we wouldn't do
You're welcome,
that.
Chris.
We
Thank
wouldn't
you.
do
Good
that.
luck to you
Thank
guys
you
too.
so much.
I'm
Alrighty.
excited. You never know. I might pop by.
Alrighty. Take care. Thank you.
I'm just glad that you can
meeting
get
you.
as much. Now, would you like to go front or back? Which way is that?
thank
Be up front? It might be a little more. Those stairs could kill anyone.
Yeah, that's
I'm very weary of those stairs all my life. And I was here once for like 5 or 6 years, so I recall them. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ask me, tell me, hey, listen, you guys, if you have this whole thing, and if you need more, you know, maybe you're going to have another casting call too, will you please call me?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Thank
good.
you.
Come back if you
Thank
need
you.
more, or just to tell me how it went.
Of course.
It could be a call and say everything went great, we got things, we have maybe 20 more people we need come to this place.
All right.
All right, good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's the Miley Cyrus face, Charles.
Alright. Let's see your faces of relief after it went positive. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Sorry,
You're
sorry,
good. You're
sorry
good.
for doing the little finger motion to
No,
the
that's cool.
contract.
That's cool.
What do you? Oh wait, now you're gonna watch
Get
Charles
it.
get beat
Get it.
up.
Get
Like,
it.
beat
Get
up?
it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Run.
Alright, so should I stop recording?
Told you this is gonna scare motherfuckers.